Is this a new delusion?
That's just like him. No entrance yet, though.
You.
Oh, you were the boy who was with Reiji, were you not?
Asahi. Asahi Tachibana.
I'll be sure to remember that. Asahi Tachibana, I ask you, what does this look like to you?
This? It looks like a delusion that's begun encroaching upon the town to me.
So it's not real, then?
No, it's a delusion. That much I can say for sure.
But when a delusion materializes in the world of reality, does that not make it real?
Is this a trick question?
This delusion is now part of this reality. That is incontrovertible. But just think what good we could do if we were to learn to harness and control delusions like this one.
But that's...
At every drastic change in world history, there has been a delusion present.
Well, sure, probably, but...
But the heart of man is weak, and inconvenient realities are easy to shun.
Just tell me what you're trying to say here.
If only he had companions like your little group back then.
What was wrong with the ones he had?
Reiji suffered in silence, telling no one his plight. Unable to accept delusions, he averted his gaze from reality. Since then, he's been caught in the gap between fiction and non, cursed to live in fear of existence itself, forevermore. Until today, that is.
Until today? What are you planning on doing to him?
Are you blind? Have you really not noticed? This delusion is Reiji's.
What?
It appears the data gathering has been successfully completed. A digital delusion proved too interesting to ignore. Fortunately, the range of his delusion's damage is very small. So we plan on using this opportunity to deal with him.
You're going to nullify his delusion then?
For his own good, yes.
How do you know what's for Reiji's own good? That's what he'd want.
Destroying this delusion and everything that comes with it would free him of his fear. Of course he'd want that.
You're just putting words into his mouth.
As the director of the DAB, I'm prepared to take responsibility for my actions.
And I'm prepared to take responsibility for mine. I won't let you destroy Reiji's delusion.
Is that what he would want?
You dirty little...
If he sinks to the depths of despair, you'd best be prepared to drown down there with him.
Huh? Now's not the time to stand here staring like an idiot. I have to find Reiji, and fast.
Well, if it isn't Asahi.
Hazuki?
Where's the fire? You look like you're on the hunt for someone.
Well?
I see. So he's off on his own then.
Knowing Reiji, he plans on trying to finish this all by himself. And if I can't find him, I can't stop him.
Well, two heads are better than one. Perhaps the search would go smoother with someone else helping you out.
You mean you? Time out. Aren't you supposed to be resting? In a hospital or otherwise?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about me. You already have a partner in crime. His name's Mizuki, remember?
But Mizuki isn't here.
That's true. He's probably off sulking by himself somewhere.
I would be too.
So why don't you go to him?
Sorry?
I'm certain he must be waiting for you.
You really think so?
Well, of course. He's not so childish that he won't be able to get back up after reality bops him on the nose. Happens to all of us. But he is a stubborn fool. like he's always been. And he never tells you what he's actually feeling. So even though he hasn't said it, I'm absolutely certain he's waiting for you, Asahi. I ask you, please go see him.
But what do I say to him?
I think you know.
Huh?
You'll figure it out when you get there, at least. You two have always been in sync that way, always laughing and smiling together, and fighting, and growing up together as dear, dear friends. So I have every confidence that when you see him, you'll know what to say. You're really the only person who can reach him, I think.
Huh.
Have you remembered? Good. Then you know just as well as I do that you need to go see him. Get out of here and do it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a good boy. Very Asahi of you, even. Good luck, and Godspeed. I swear, what will it take to pull that boy away from his big sister?
Coming, not so fast. Yeah, you like not so fast. You like hot. Not so fast. You like hot. Yeah, ironic promenade. Boom, now for my true force. Hot. Yeah, hot. You like hot. Boom. Hot. No problem. Hot. You like hot? You like that was hot. Yeah. Come and get me. Yeah. Not so yeah. Show me your movie. Boom. Hot. 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 Yeah. Ironic. Like this, not so much. Check this out. Not so fast. You like mess them up. Hot. I'll blow you away. Not so fast. Not so fast. Look out. Fire wheel blade! Not so hot! This! No problem. Ironic promenade! Now for my true form. Hot I'll blow you a fancy foot! Hot! The leg! Like, not so fast! You like this? Hot! I'll blow you like this! Hot! Yeah! Hot! The black wings rule! Show me your moves! Yeah! Squad club! That was easy! Yeah! Squad! Yeah! Hot! Hot! Yeah! Ironic promenade! Like this! No problem. Not so hot. Hot. Yeah. Show you. Yeah. That was like this. Mess them up. Not so hot. Not so like this. Not so fast. Hot. You like yeah. Hot. Not so hot. Not so fast. That was hot. Come and get me. Hot, not so fast like this. It's over. Yeah, not so like this. Hot, yeah, not so yeah. Good. That was hot. Yeah, you like not so you like hot. You like this? Not yeah, not so hot. You like this? That was hot. I'll blow you up! Yeah! You like that? Ironic promenade! You like that? Hot! Yeah! The flag! That was easy! Show me your moves! That was easy! You like hot? Hot! You like hot? You like this? Ironic promenade! Hot! What you doing?
Huh?
You. Yeah, you.
Me?
That's what I said.
You by yourself? Yeah. Then let's play together. Huh? Being by yourself is boring. Who are you? Asahi Tachibana. Asahi, like the morning sun, shining down on all the flowers standing tall. Tachibana. I'm Mizuki Aihara. Mizuki, huh? Well, you're gonna be my friend from now on. Huh? What?
Why?
It's in our names. Mine's got sun in it, and yours, well, Mizuki has the moon, right? We're destined to always chase after each other and never quite catch up.
Asahi? You know my name isn't actually written with the kanji for moon, right?
Yeah, I know.
Thanks anyway, though.
Look, Mizuki.
I get it. I do. The Akihabara freedom fighters were my own creations. Part of my delusion. And now they no longer exist. Not in this world, at least.
Mizuki.
But I've been thinking, trying to figure out why my delusion created the Akihabara freedom fighters, of all things. What brought Boss, Akari, and Aoi to me? Or, no, I guess I haven't been thinking about it. I can't. I've just been pretending to think about it. Maybe I knew they weren't real from the beginning and just couldn't accept it. Because if I did, then I'd have also been forced to accept that I'll never be able to best you, Asahi.
To best me?
I've been wanting to beat you at your own game for a long time now.
You've totally lost me. Far as I can tell, you've never not bested me. You've bested me in studies, extracurricular activities, and pretty much everything else since we were kids. Always. And I've always been proud of you for it. Proud to call you my best friend.
See? That's what I mean.
What's what you mean?
You can just say how you feel, no problem, without being embarrassed or self-conscious about it. That's where you've always beaten me, at least in my mind. I've always been jealous of that. I mean, you said it yourself, right? Like the sun and the moon, we're destined to always chase after one another. And that's what I've been doing all this time. Running toward the rising sun, the Asahi that brightens my mornings. So when you went off to destroy delusions, I did the same. And I was gonna destroy them before you. I wanted to beat you, to stop losing to you. And the freedom fighters were born out of those feelings. But even with such a potent weapon at my disposal, in the end, I still couldn't do it. I wasn't chasing after you. I was running, trying in vain to outrun the sun as it rose behind me. So consider this my concession. You win. I won't stand in your way any longer, Asahi.
Nuh-uh. Not gonna happen. The sun and the moon never stop chasing after one another. It's an eternal cycle.
But don't you see? It's over now. I'll never catch up to you, Asahi. So it's over.
So that's your way out?
Something like that?
Let's see you try. Come on, let's see if you can really get away from me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're coming with me. I'm just going to keep chasing you, right? So just try and get away from me. Just you try it. This isn't over. I won't let it end. Because I need you. So come with me.
That's not fair.
But you are coming with me, right?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with. So, there's a new delusion in town then.
One of the many reasons I needed you, Mizuki.
Speaking of, where are your friends?
After yesterday, I don't have the heart to reach out to them yet.
I'm not sure if that's kind of you or you're just leaving them in the lurch. But if I'm understanding the situation correctly, we need to find Reiji before the Bureau does, correct? What then, though? Will you protect Reiji's delusion?
Haven't quite thought that far ahead.
Reiji is searching for an answer. And the only way he's gonna find it is by destroying his delusion.
Still,
Still what?
that just doesn't ring true to me. It feels like there's no point to his delusion getting destroyed right now.
Well, maybe. I can handle it on my own.
You don't touch it,
Why not?
because you'll hesitate. And if you stop to regret things, you're gonna miss your moment.
Yeah. Let's put an end to this.
Huh?
Junk Street. Come on.
Mitsuki, wait up! What's up, Mitsuki? Got crane game fever for some reason?
Seeing this just gave me some hangs of nostalgia, that's all.
But we never played many of these growing up, did we?
Back when I was with Boss, Akari, and Aoi, we used to hang out in arcades together sometimes. Not that we called it hanging out, of course. It was a public safety patrol or something, according to Boss.
Huh.
Actually, now that I think of it, there was this one stuffed toy in one of these that the twins really wanted. Doesn't seem like it's in this arcade, though. Not that it'd really matter if it were either way.
Well, let's say we go look for it.
Huh?
I I mean, you never know. It might still be there, right?
Thanks, Asahi.
Perfect. We'll begin our quest at Crane Quest on Junk Street. They've gotta have one here, right?
This place is really nostalgic too.
Oh, you've been here?
Yeah, back when we were on patrol.
You insolent plushie! You dare to resist the stoic, scowling freedom fighter Akari?
Sis, you're neither stoic nor scowling, but you have used up the vast majority of our monthly allowance.
I can't give up now, Aoi. I refuse to give in until that sweet, sweet prize is mine and my struggle is at an end.
I'm not sure the massive line behind you supports that idea.
We practically had to drag Akari out of here to get to the next place on our beat. She really didn't want to leave.
That's kind of a cute memory.
Oh, it got worse. When Akari couldn't get the thing, Boss got a little overly excited about getting it for her.
You just leave this little varmint to good old Boss and head on out, Akari.
Boss, you're so cool. Get it. Get it!
This plush don't stand a chance against me. Bring it on, punk!
Boss?
Boss always did seem like he was a big softy around Akari and Aoi.
Yeah, that was his nature. Looks like the plushie is still out of our reach, though. Not entirely convinced we'll even be able to find one.
Maybe we should take a gander at some secondhand shops. They've usually got crane machine prizes for sale.
Maybe. Though to be honest, I was kind of hoping to catch one myself.
Guess you're kind of a softy too. All right, let's go find ourselves another arcade.
Thanks, man.
To the Gossin on Main Street. They've got tons of crane machines in there. See your plushie?
I do. They've actually got it.
Really? Which one?
There's only the one left, but it's in that machine over there. The mulberry blobfish.
Why the hell would Akari want something that looks like this? Why would anyone?
All right, let's do this.
Hey, wait up!
I can't believe I actually got it.
Nice. So, how much did you end up spending on this?
About 10 500 yen coins?
Well, it could be worse, right?
Guess I got just as hooked on these crane games as they did.
Huh? It's gone? No.
What's with her?
Excuse me, do you work here?
As a matter of fact, I do. What seems to be the problem?
There was a plushie in that machine over there earlier. A mulberry blobfish. Please tell me you have another.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to say that was our very last one.
No. My little sister really wanted one. Like, really wanted one.
God, sport license plates all over again.
I've got this.
Mizuki?
You say your little sister is still in elementary school?
Not only that, but today's her birthday. She's turning 8 today, and I still don't have a...
Sorry to interrupt, but...
Yes?
Here, you can have this.
Is this the blobfish?
You said your little sister really wants one, didn't you? So please, take it.
Are you sure you don't mind?
If it makes her happy, I don't mind at all. And wish her a happy birthday from me, too.
Thank you so much.
After all that work and all that yen, you just gave it to her?
Yeah, I did. After all,
After all, what?
that's what Akari and the others would have done.